Hello again. I'm Dr. Nunez. Today I wanted to talk to you about sleep, one of the important pillars in lifestyle medicine. How important and fundamental sleep is to health and a sense of well-being and living a long and happy life. As adults, we should be getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep a day. We should try to do this at the same time each night. So you're going to bed and you're getting up at the same time. That's the goal, and you're trying to give yourself the opportunity to sleep anywhere between 7 and 9 hours. So we'll take, say, 8 hours. If you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you should be in bed maybe by 10, sleeping. So what does that mean about your wind down? You may start to wind down 45 minutes before. So maybe by 9:15 in the evening, you're winding down, you're shutting down your electronics, your screens, and those kinds of things. You're dimming your lights, and then you're setting your room a little cooler, and then you're going to bed to try to get to sleep by 10, and then you get up at 6. You try to do this 7 days a week, 365 days a year, as close as possible as you can, to get your body into a natural sleep-wake cycle. Sleep is important for weight control, for blood pressure, for feeling well and energized during the day. You have to look at several other things too in order to set yourself up for good sleep in the evening if you're having trouble falling asleep. So it's a good idea to get bright light in the morning hours, and then as the day progresses, allow the light to dim. There's been a problem with some of the screens and the LED lighting that has a certain blue spectrum in it that can disturb sleep. So you have to be careful that later at night you're careful with screens, iPads, computer screens as you're winding down into the evening. Or you could try to find some filters to use to help block some of that light or dim your screens as much as you can. You have to be careful not to smoke. If you smoke, to not smoke late in the evening. You should try to stop smoking. Nicotine, whether it's in smoke or in gums or patches, does tend to interfere with sleep. If you like to drink alcohol, don't drink too late. You should be drinking earlier in the evening if you are going to, and keep that very light so that your body has a chance to metabolize the alcohol so you can get to sleep more comfortably at night when it's time to go to bed. If you drink later on and it's too close to bedtime, the idea of a nightcap is a bad one. The alcohol may make you a little sleepy initially, but it interferes with the natural sleep cycle, and usually you end up waking up after a couple of hours of that initial sleep. So it's not really a restorative rest or a restorative sleep that can help you. If you're taking naps during the day, you should probably avoid the naps during the day so that you can get your rest at nighttime in one sleep event. The exercise, you should be doing more physical activity earlier in the day, and try to keep that a routine as well, and not exercise too close to bedtime. So keep exercise 2 or 3 hours before your wind down period, so that your body does have a chance to wind down after exercise, and you have the opportunity then to rest and sleep. In your bedroom, try to keep it dark in the evening when you're going to go to rest and get your sleep, and also try to keep it cool. So you try to bring down the temperature in your room at night so you can get a good night's rest under cover. Now remember, these are all tips to try to achieve. Don't think of yourself as a failure if you can't hit all of these. You try, you have your little pointers, you try to achieve, you try to tweak the way you do things so that you can get to a full night's rest and feel good the next day, physically and mentally prepared for the next day. If you like these videos, click subscribe, click the little bell button to be notified, press like, the little thumbs up, and leave a comment. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.